Someone was knocking at the door at the end of the last episode. That someone asked if my name was Mateo Bryte, and I answered yes. And he said, I am the South Africa national manager. I would like to ask if you would like to be included in the South African national team squad for the upcoming friendly fixtures in the international break. Now I know you're only 16, but I thought this is a great opportunity for someone of your caliber, your young talent, to really push into the national team and gain some valuable experience, whether it's just being with the squad or actually taking part in the games. And of course, guys, Mateo happily accepted the request. We went out and had a chat to the manager and just talked about a few things. Guys, we're going to be playing in the international break for South Africa. It's a call up from the manager. He's come around personally to invite me into the squad. He's dropped off a tracksuit kit with the South African logo on it, a yellow kit, and he would like us to come with the national team away to Egypt for 2 international friendly matches. He doesn't guarantee me a starting place, but he can guarantee me the experience of a 16-year-old playing in the national team of South Africa, my home country. Guys, what a privilege and honor. And here we are, guys, about to get ready for our next championship game. It's a game coming up, not in the championship, in the Carabao Cup against Brighton. And then we have a game in the championship against Bristol City to finish this episode off. Mateo is still buzzing off the fact that we have been picked for international selection is amazing. Even though it's an international friendly, it's still great. And we're back in centre attacking mid position once again here for Reading. Maybe the South African manager will place us in left mid position. We'll have to see what formation they play in the next episode when we go for the international break. And as you can see right now, guys, we're heading into this game. We've got up against Brighton in the Carabao Cup second round. So Brighton are a Premier League team. So this is at Reading's home stadium. So they're coming away from home. But hopefully we can get the game won and get the goals we need here against this Premier League team. We're in pretty good form. We have been doing well lately, so hopefully we can continue that here in the Carabao Cup. We won our first Carabao Cup round match, and hopefully we can do that again here today against Brighton. Guys, it's a big one. And again, still, the fact that we just got chosen for the national South African squad for the next international friendlies against Egypt, 2 of them, it's an amazing opportunity. But here they come now, Brighton on the ball. McAllister now looking to get forward, 17 minutes in, looks to get a ball into the box here. Mateo really pushing him, trying to get a tackle in there, but he's got past him. He's laid it in the middle, and Proper goes and puts it in the back of the net to make it 1-0 in this game. 18 minutes played on that one. Brighton go and score the game opening goal here in the Carabao Cup. They are away from home and they have scored the opening goal. Unfortunately for Reading, we do concede here, only 80 minutes in as well, and we are 1-0 down. A bit of skill there on the wing does Mateo. He runs off and the defender gets just a bit unlucky there with the ball, and Davy Proper goes and scores his first goal in the Carabao Cup this season. And we have unfortunately gone 1-0 down here with Mateo and the kickoff, and we're getting the game back underway now. Can we turn this one around? Can we get something out of this? McAllister with the corner back in for Brighton. They've headed it down, and Mapai with the shot then, and a really poor clearance from the Reading player, but luckily Raphael manages to punch this one out, and it's going to get out of play. 36 minutes in now on another attack from Brighton. McAllister laying it. There's Mapai, Connolly, Mapai again on the ball now. Can he do something with it here? He's going to turn on the edge of the box. He's got a really good chance to lay it in. He's laid it in there. Back to Mapai. Is he going to do something? He's laid it off there to McAllister. And guys, it's 2-0 in this game. 38 minutes played, approaching half-time, and McAllister there for Brighton in the Carabao Cup tie has scored their second goal of the game. Very well played from Brighton. They held on to it nicely. They did well, and they kept possession and scored the goal. Look at this from Mapai there, laying in a nice little through ball to McAllister, who goes and puts it in the back of the net to make it 2-0 in this game. Unfortunately for Reading, guys, we are not playing anywhere near as well as we should be, but they are a Premier League team now, remember, so they have had the summer to bolster up, and they have done well, and they've got the players to do so. Reading just haven't quite got the quality in at the right areas to face a challenge like this. 52 minutes in, a through ball here from Mateo Bryte leading to Mete. Mete gets a chance there with the shot, saved by the goalkeeper, and it looks like they're going to get this one out of play. Luckily with the clearance, almost a goal back for Reading there, and a very angry challenge from Mateo Bryte there, who's getting a bit frustrated in this game. Sees him get a advantage played yellow card when the ball went out. 63 minutes into this game, 2-0 down, and Mateo Bryte there going and receiving his first yellow card of his professional career, I believe. And here we are now pushing forward with the ball down the left. And guys, we've been moved to left mid finally for a change. 81 minutes into this game, the ball doesn't quite come to anything, and Brighton are on the counter attack. McAllister back on the ball. Can he do something with it here? It's being passed around the midfield and back to McAllister once again. He's laying it forward now to Maloroy. He's laid it through here. They've got a really good chance there with Mapai. Mapai going and scoring the third goal for Brighton here. 82 minutes played. And they have definitely sealed their victory into the next round of the Carabao Cup here, knocking Reading out. Guys, it has been confirmed 3-0 down here in the 83rd minute. There is no way back for Reading. It is not happening. We will be knocked out of the Carabao Cup after this round, and we will not be progressing any further, which has its ups and downs. I mean, we can focus on the league, but we don't get a chance to win a cup. So we've got the league to focus on now, as well as the FA Cup, which might be coming up later on in the year. As you can see, 83 minutes into this game, not the game Reading wanted to play. No goal scored, barely any chances for Reading for that matter, and a yellow card for Mateo Bryte. So it hasn't gone very well. 90 minutes in now, last minute of stoppage time, and a chance here for Bryte. Looks like he's going to try to get forward there, but he gets tackled once again. Frustration really creeping in, and there goes the final whistle. Brighton Hove Albion 3, Reading 0 in this game. We have been knocked out of the Carabao Cup second round, and Brighton will be pushing on through to the third round in good form, looking to get another win for their next round. But guys, that's it for here for Reading. They're out of the Carabao Cup. We'll be looking at the Championship for the next fixture in this episode, as well as maintaining our current place in the table, hopefully in the Championship. As you can see now though, guys, heading out of that game, and here we are heading back to training, and we're back at the Bearwood training facility here with Reading, and we all just got an email, the whole team just got an email saying this is just a quick note to let everyone know at the club that the following players will be released for international duty from the 3rd of September to the 9th of September, and those players are Mateo Bryte for South Africa and the goalkeeper for Iceland as well. As you can see, Mateo, we got an email as well just saying the Egypt games September the 4th and September the 8th. This is going to be awesome, guys. That is the next episode, those 2 games, so make sure you stay tuned for that to see our international debut if we get chosen for the international squad. Otherwise we will not be chosen, and we will just go along with the squad and watch. But guys, as we are, me and Elise here are walking to training, we see, I think it's Mete up there on the stairs. He wants to have a quick chat with us, and I think he may have just got the email as well, so we're just going to go up and have a quick chat with him as we get to the stairs here. And he says, Mateo, congratulations on getting your international call-up. You're 16 years old, and you've done so well at the club so far this season, coming through the academy and getting noticed by the South African Football Association. So congratulations to you, and just make sure you take this opportunity and don't let the fame and limelight get you. That's all I'm going to say. And Mateo just thanked him, and we got on to training, guys. We got going. It was nice to be appreciated there by Mete, one of the more senior players here at Reading FC, and it's good to be noticed by him and everyone at the club for our achievements, getting an international call-up, which is really, really, really cool, guys. As you can see, we're just working back here at training with Reading. We're going to finish off the next game in the Championship, which is going to Bristol City coming up very soon after this training session. As you can see there, it's even made it into the news. The local papers, Bryte gets South Africa call-up. The lineup for the South African national team has been officially announced, and Bryte makes it in at the 16-year-old, guys. He turned 17, by the way, anyone who's wondering, on the 6th of October, which is my actual birthday, which is actually today in real life, well, yesterday for some of you, and that's when his birthday is as well, so he'll be turning 17 on the 6th of October. We'll make sure we get that into the storylines as well if we can. As you can see, we've paid rent for the week, and we've also got our wage in, so we gain about £400 a week, and we lose 200, gain 600, so it's about 400 difference, and then we'll be spending that money on other things. Let me know if you want to see us spending it on something in particular. And we're also working on our free kicks here in training before we head off to our next game, guys. So we're just working on our free kicks, trying to get our drills right, trying to get our free kicks in, trying to figure out a really good stance and way to take the free kicks. And I'm going to be working on doing them without any curve and without moving, just kind of aiming. I'm just working on this from here, just trying to aim them into the top corner like so. And as you can see from the table, we're currently sitting in second place, 5 games played, 4 wins, 1 loss, 13 goals scored, 4 goals conceded, 12 points on the table, which means we're 1 point behind Swansea, who are top of the table, which is a really good start here in the Championship, especially for a team like Reading. Mateo Bryte coming in from the youth academy and really making an impact as a 16-year-old, and Elise coming in from the youth academy making an impact as a 17-year-old as well. So it's great to see 2 youngsters in this Reading squad doing really well. And as you can see, the lineup for the next game has been announced. Giaria here on the left, we've got Elise on the right, he's up to 68 overall, and Bryte in centre attacking mid once again with Mete up front. Mete, they're giving us praise just before this training session for our call-up, our international call-up, so hopefully we can hopefully we can do well in the next episode. excuse me, and try and get our international call-up worthwhile and make it a one to remember. That's the main thing, is we've got 2 games, both of them away and both of them against Egypt. So unfortunately we won't be able to visit our mother, which is what we were hoping to do. If we ever got an international call-up, we'll have to wait until we get an international call-up, which is at home, which gives us time, or we have to wait till the summer break to head back to South Africa to try and figure out what happened to our mother and maybe even our father when we find that opportunity. As you can see though, another couple of free kicks going in there. We end up getting an A for that, which is really good, and we're going to be heading into our next game now against Bristol City at home once again. Both home games in this episode, this one though in the Championship instead of the Carabao Cup. So we're going to begin this game underway. We're going to finish this one off. We're going to be heading straight to the airport in our new South African tracksuit kit that we're going to be wearing for international games only, heading on the commercial flight all the way to Egypt, to Cairo, guys. We're heading to Cairo. We'll be booked in a hotel with the team, and we'll be heading there for the next episode. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a really good experience for Mateo, especially as a 16-year-old. Even if we don't get to play, it'll be a great experience. And here we are getting this game underway now here at home against Bristol City, guys, and a free kick here for John Swift early on. Can he step up and take this one? He shoots, and it's an easy save for the goalkeeper here to make in this game. Still 0-0 on the scoreline, couple minutes into this one, just getting warmed up. Can we get a decent result here? Bristol City coming forward with the chance. Weimann on the ball now, looking to get forward down their left wing. They're pushing forward now. Can he do something with the ball here? He just has a little bit of skill there, passes it back to the defence, and the defence start pushing their way up the pitch now. They're looking to get this one forward. Here goes down the middle, Palmer there to Weimann. Weimann with another fancy flick there. He's got the fancy feed in this game, but the striker's cut inside, and he's gone to score to put it in to make it 1-0 in this game. Very unfortunate for Reading, again conceding early on. 24 minutes in, we are 1-0 down to Bristol City, and my throat is getting really dry. Apologies for this. I'm having a drink. Hopefully we can turn this one around. That's much better. And they've gone and scored here to make it 1-0. That cut inside there from the striker there sees him cut into the space and opens up a very nice opportunity to score the goal here. And he goes and scores his first goal in the Championship, which I'm surprised because he's a number 9. That's their first goal for him for the club. And we're going to get this game back underway now with a 1-0 deficit at the moment, looking to get this one turned around here for Reading. We have been doing really well in the league lately. We have 4 wins, 1 loss. Can we get 5 wins, or is this going to be our second loss of the season and start something terrible in terms of form? And here we go with the next chance for Bristol City though. Weimann on the ball once again, the little skill. Yep, he's just constantly doing skills. Nagy on the ball now, laying it in there. Striker lays it through to Palmer. Palmer on the ball now, he's laid it back again. There's going to be a shot there, and it's in the back of the net. Second one for him in this game, second in the league for him as well. 35 minutes into this game, and he is finding his feet, that is for sure. Reading absolutely stunned as to what's just happened. And we've gone 2-0 down in this game. How unfortunate is this so far? Not doing how we wanted it to do, and it's gone in the back of the net to make it 2-0 in this game. Very unfortunate for Reading, still in the first half as well, so now we've got a mountain to climb. Hopefully we can turn this one around and get some goals back in this game and find some form by half-time. And maybe here we go, getting the game underway now with the next highlight. 37 minutes in, little ways before half-time, and here we come now. Left wing, Aljaria lays it through there to Mateo. Mateo Bryte on the ball, looks to get this one inside. He roulettes inside, he cuts inside. Can he get this one away? He's laid it off on the edge there, but we can't quite get forward. Swift back to Bryte again. Bryte takes the shot, deflected, and it's been a shot from Mete, which goes wide of the goal and not challenging the goalkeeper whatsoever. 42 minutes into this one now. Palmer pushing forward here for Bristol City with another chance. Are they going to make it 3-0 in this game? Hunt there, back to Palmer. Palmer on the ball, lays it there very nicely to that striker. He's on his hat-trick. Can he get this one in? No, he's been taken out in the penalty box by Michael Morrison, guys. And it's going to be a penalty kick to Bristol City. This is for his hat-trick here in the first half. A first half hat-trick. He steps up. Can Raphael do it? Yes, he can. He has saved that one. It looks like we're going to be holding it off at 2-0 here, giving ourselves a lifeline in this game. Now we're into the second half. Weimann back on the ball to Palmer again, and they're looking to get forward. Bristol City looking really dangerous in this game, that's for sure. Laying it forward there to Palmer. He lays the space, open up to Weimann. Weimann cuts inside. And it's 3-0 in this game. Andreas Weimann going and scoring the third there. Very skillful with his feet today, and he's gone and tucked that one in the back of the net after that through ball from Palmer. And I feel like Reading are well and truly defeated in this game. Barely seeing a chance from Reading. Nothing from Mateo. Too distracted, I think, with this international call-up maybe, but we're going into the international break in the next episode, so this will be a chance for us to rest, recover, and start again after the international break. Hopefully we don't mess up when we come back from international break as a squad, and we can turn this back around and keep these wins coming for the team, because at the moment we're 3-0 down here to Bristol City, and this is not good, and we're at home. A chance here, laying it forward to Puskas just coming on. He gets a really good chance through there, cuts inside the defenders, but he can't quite get the shot anywhere near, and a good block there from Mateo Bryte. Sees it go out for a goal kick, unfortunately. 72 minutes into this game now, pushing forward here. We've got Andy laying it through there to Bryte. Bryte on the ball now, looks to take it round his man there, but his skill was not enough. Interception though to get that ball back, and here he comes again. Once again, gets the skill round his man this time. Can he get a ball into the box here? He's cutting it back round to the edge. Good chance to lay it off. There it goes. We've got a good chance to get this one back inside the area now. Looks like we're going to get it on the edge of the box here to Bryte. Lays it through there to Puskas. Puskas really should be scoring in this game. That's 2 chances laid off from Mateo to Puskas, and none scored. A good touchdown here from Bryte. Look at that for a touch. The number 7 now put in left mid position once again, which is great to see. Ball coming through the middle now from the left back to Bryte. Bryte chips it over once again to Puskas, and he just can't quite get the touch on that one. And unfortunately, it's going to be another chance wasted here for Reading. 3-0 down to Bristol City, 90 minutes in. The final whistle blows, and we've come away with a 3-0 loss here, guys. Our second loss in the league. We've been knocked out of the Carabao Cup in this episode. We've dropped 3 points here to Bristol City, and unfortunately, it has not been a good episode in terms of Reading FC, but in terms of South Africa, we have got our international call-up, guys. So right now, we're going to be heading out of this game. We're going to be getting ourselves on a flight. It is transfer deadline day as well. Mateo Bryte is going nowhere in this transfer deadline, but we're going to have a look at some news of who is, and we're going to be hopping on the flight here, guys. So here we are in our brand new South Africa tracksuit kit that we got given at the start of the episode. We're at Heathrow Airport in London. We've got a taxi here, and we're going to be heading to Cairo for the next episode in Egypt, where we're going to be playing 2 away games. Guys, it's crazy. And look at this, it's just been announced. We saw on the news, EFL Championship Player of the Month August shortlist. Look who has made the shortlist. It's Ayew, McNair, Gibbs White, and Bryte from Reading. So one of those 4, you'll find out at the end of the next episode, will win the Player of the Month for August in the Championship. Let's hope it is going to be Mateo Bryte. What a start to his career that would be. And guys, here we are with our South African tracksuit, heading down into the airport, getting on one of the commercial flights off to Cairo, guys. That's going to finish this episode up very shortly. We're here at Heathrow Airport. We're going to take off, and the last of deadline day goes through, and look at that, McIntyre got sold and Algeria, the left mid, got sold, which is very interesting. So when we come back from international break, maybe the spot at left mid will open up. That is very interesting indeed. But for now, guys, we just got a tweet. We just got Twitter, sorry, I read that wrong. We've got Twitter account, so an in-game Twitter account. So we're going to be receiving tweets and sending tweets out. Play. It's going to be awesome. Let me know what you think about that. I'll see you guys all in the next episode for our international debut. Peace out.